Day 66. Along came the next day, when we all had agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Again, we're starting to communicate with it, and it does seem very different to the one we met previously with Moko, so it's like, we need to take that into consideration. It's almost time to meet up. Like, maybe they'll become sympathetic, they'll come around, maybe because of how Shuma's treated them. They'll be more willing to tell us information, like, maybe. But anyway, yeah, it's almost time to meet up. Wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. Oh, just straight there, not like talking to someone on the way. Oh, everyone's looking a bit downhearted. I mean, I imagine they would be. But where is Shuma right now? I feel that's the important bit. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. It's emotional exhaustion more than physical for this one. Yeah. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kaka, and Shuma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? Ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? I'm worried what Shuma might do. He might have let them escape. But again, maybe due to the kindness, they won't try and cause problems. We shall see. For the love of murder. I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Well, I want to speak to Nozomi. Fair enough. What's the matter, Shuma? What's this something very bad that happened? They escaped, did they? She's gone. The prisoner is gone without a trace. What? She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. I mean, he's the prime suspect for letting them go, isn't he? So, did she get spirited away? But now let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. Someone else didn't, though. Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a grave. Okay, this seemed a bit odd. Gone, without a trace. She's gone, it's true. She should be right in the cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? Prisoner should be locked inside the cage. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. Yeah, the lock. I think they all have it. Well, all. Like, both of them have it. I should investigate whatever that is in front of the cage first. That's what I was doing. Okay, there we go. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. Looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? See, now I'm not thinking Shuma immediately. He's still a suspect in my head. But it is that case of... he had the key. He didn't need to do this, but he could have maybe done this to make it look like it wasn't him, but... doesn't really feel like that, does it, with considering his temperament? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means Someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Shuma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shuma. You opened the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shuma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a pulsating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shuma. I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shuma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that unless he was framing someone, which it doesn't feel like it's something he would do, but... Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give away that it was him? Yeah. Yukima's right, that's entirely feasible too. Yeah, but that's on the same level as everyone else. That's the thing, it's on the same level as like any one of you could have broken it. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of the false charges. Shuma, calm down. Hanging yourself wouldn't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemo-anima, right? Don't think she'd have any the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Well, calm down there. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. I mean, I've got a suspicion it's Durumi, so she's like trying to make it into a killing game of some sort. Like, you know how she is. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That undying flame invader I mentioned before. I mean, it could have been Moko. Or the invader Moko. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. And tried to attack me, just disappeared off toward the school building. Went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since. It's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. That is true. Again, the Moko invader could have been the one who destroyed the lock. Don't fail to consider that, guys. Now that you mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way. Why is there no way?
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. Most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, she won't be looking for our escaped prisoner. Tarumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? And she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? They still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. I mean, there is one other person we're not considering. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too. But where should I start? Can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher. I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Yeah, there's someone we're failing to consider. possible. We don't know where she went. We don't know where she went. Yeah. So where are we gonna look? Oh, the fire extinguisher is gone. Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. Fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. When it happened, suddenly the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima here. What? Hey, Kako! I rushed over to help her, the collapsed Kako. What happened? Are you being for real, Kako? She really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. What the hell? This is bullshit. What happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her, and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. And Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and the next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable! Damn it, I knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but where do we start? No, we have to go. I turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. We can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Oh yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it, we can't do that. What? What do you mean by that, arsehole? Calm down, mate. It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken. We got the bus. We could use the bus. What about the school bus? That's a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Oh, there goes that plan. Plus the bus itself has been derailed, drained of fuel and is no longer operational. What the hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left, so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Shuma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. Not Shuma, then. Is this that thing's doing too? That undying flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy her only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, again, we have no idea where to start. Begging you, please don't give up on Ima. I'm not giving up on him, but if we don't have a way of getting past the flames, try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. Brother dearest. Yeah. Sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everybody had already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation.
ahead.
Yeah. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. Yeah, we need to get like a pen and paper or something, but will that set on fire? Will it be like being engulfed by the Undying Flames? I doubt it, but it always shows up out of the blue. Don't think looking for it would do any good. Keep a fire extinguisher on you. When it's there, it'd be like, pshh. I wonder if Ima is okay. May not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold out until then, Ima. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at the last Defense Academy ended. Yeah. Day 67.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Nothing different though, obviously. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. Doesn't help if I get depressed about it. Better go to the cafeteria for now. To the cafeteria. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. There would be. Coco's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll be feeling like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now. The poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later. The refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm gonna check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you. What's there to be happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? Throw the darts, and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. For $1 million? Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we went back to our rooms for the time being. Again, what else can we do right now? I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. You literally can't do anything, so... Ato is right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Free time. Okay. See if we can upgrade anything here. Nope. Let's check the potions. Yes. Medicine. Power Panacea. Fully restores HP, heals. Yeah, we'll get that. Right, we need 4 and some more cloth for that one. The attack one we've been using quite a bit. So that's good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Airblade is turning out to be quite nice. Yeah, we'll take Executioner. Level it up a little bit. We need some BP now. Okay. We can't go exploring. I'm gonna go speak to Gaku. Hi, Takumi. Wanna hear my latest review of the food here? Go on then.
Yeah!
Food that comes out of the Ration-O-Matic is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure. Sometimes that just makes it taste nasty to me. What do you mean? Why would tasty food be nasty to you? Takumi, listen real careful to what I'm about to say, bro.
Huh?
When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes a part of you. Your tongue rejects food that's too fancy. Now that sounds like a curse. I miss the cheap food from the group home. When I eat the boiled leaves of some unidentifiable vegetable, some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So it's a miso soup that's basically just water. This poor man's mentality is terminal at this point. Your experience unlocked the keyword cheap. Oh dear. Free time. Let's see about potentially making something for him that's cheap. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Filters. Keyword. Cheap. Nothing about that is cheap. Like, the gold bar is cheap? We actually make anything right now. I don't think we got enough resources. We can make some wine, protein powder. Chocolate. Maybe that'll work on him, like get rich using a treasure map. Maybe.
Don't just dump your useless stuff on me. Keep it to yourself, man.
But you could use a treasure map and become super rich. Oh. Ah well. Bong. Usual. Time to sleep already. It's Tsubasa's still working on those repairs. Wish there was some way I could help her out. I'm so bad with machines, I just hold her back. So all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Need to get some good rest. Day 68. Seen that one recently. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. Want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. To the cafeteria. Oh dear. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh! The violent barbaric enemy! If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? I mean, we're not gonna fall for the what's her name, Moko? We're not gonna fall for that again. She'll still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. Man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. Rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Sarai's remains. Might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations, and what the hell? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Yoshika. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everybody on edge. My senses are getting sharper. Might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Yes. Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Keiko's... Kako still holed up in her room. I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. Suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. Oh dear, at that very moment I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... what is it? What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. Well, I think we'll end this part here. And the next part we'll see why she's kind of pale. Like, what's happened now is what I'm thinking. So it's one thing after another at the moment. We had that just small lull where we did a lot of exploring, a lot of upgrading things. It was nice, and now it's like we can't even do exploring. We've lost someone. Ima. And Moko was a fake, a fraud, a phony. And we lost the prisoner as well. Not going well, is it? No. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part when we talk to Nozomi. Ta-da for now.